Kronos.
So you're the star student of Great Hecate. A little birdie told me she'd been training up a real prodigy. Imagine my surprise when it turned out to be the missing princess of the underworld. How positively scandalous.
There. Why not? May moonlight guide us.
So it's rough going on the surface for you, I get that, but don't give up on us yet, Em. I know you never would mind. Probably just searching for some magical ingredients you need, something like that.
Some silver. More.
Come, spawn of beauties.
Couldn't hurt.
I cannot know what it is like to meet one's creator, but you may, and perhaps have. The father is no longer in his residence. I sense much has changed, yet he is not far from there. Perhaps I shall assist you in locating him.
Blue and black
Arachne.
and burgundy. Oh, it's been too long.
Let's fish. Got away.
Oh, fiddle.
The intricately woven spider silk ensconcing the environs of one gloom-filled recess within Erebus rivals in quality even the weavings of the gods themselves.
Arachne knows her stuff.
Saw you get into a scuffle with the great big witch. Why are you fighting? I thought you were on the same side. Oh, I can hardly keep up with everything lately.
Headmistress and I aren't really fighting. Well, No, I suppose we are. Except it isn't born of anger or misunderstanding. It's just her way of making certain I'm prepared.
Huh. Well, look, you show her for me the next chance you get, won't you, my friend? And no pressure, but I might be watching just in case. I won't get underfoot, I promise. What a sight you are.
So soft. Shadow Spiller. Detest that thing.
Rack me brain about those fancy silver weapons of yours. Trying to sort out who exactly could have made such things. Or when. They're the nocturnal arms, ain't they? Meant only as a last resort, but here we are, I reckon.
There. Breathe, Mel. Tucked away. Not thirsty, but hey. Greetings, little raven. Flew off. The hunter's mark again.
I had that. Nice. Look at you. Peace and quiet.
Sister Artemis. Moonlight guide us and all.
And our aim be true. Hey, is it really true Moros himself showed up at your crossroads because you summoned him? As in you literally invited doom?
It doesn't seem the wisest course when you put it that way. Kronos once was brought low by a prophecy of the three fates. I felt they might be willing to intervene again.
And they did so by sending you the embodiment of misfortune and unforeseen consequences. Well, if that's what the fates have in store, you're going to need this. For you. My strength is yours.
Farewell. Out. That's that. All right. Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
On the moon, and draw you down.
You dispelled the Crossroads surface gateway wards. Traversed the veil between the world you know and this one that I look upon each night. Perhaps our plan required this new phase. Total eclipse.
Together we shine.
Found something new to wear. Do I detect an artifact from Moros? Something to bring doom swiftly to your foes by forestalling your own. Seems rather handy, though.
I'm certain Lord Moros means you no offense, but his keepsake is of benefit to me, and I'm to take every advantage that I can.
Correct. There's no wonder doom has come to stay with us for now. His presence lingers over every action that we take. Cross flames awaken! Now, see this. Return to me, sisters. Grown physically quite strong. Spiritually, more is to be done. The Altar of Ashes. There is an incantation that may make your nightly meditations at it better spent.
The consecration of ashes. Victory. He's back.
Out of the woods. You yet persist, despite my generous attempts to dissuade you. Then very well. You carry on as the distraction which you are, whilst I turn my attention to matters of greater import.
Join me. That's that. At least my feet are clean. Breathe it in.
What hides in waters soon is to be found.
Blast. Imbued with greater strength. It's Charon. You're not particularly close with your brothers or sisters, are you? When you chance to visit us, Nemesis all but ignores you. I know, it's just...
Behold the stars.
the light of the moon.
Into the dark.
Go float someplace else.
Exactly are you, young lady? The outskirts of Poseidon's realm, it seems. You mean to circumnavigate your father's domain. Why confront the armies of Kronos head-on when you could go around? A clever move.
There are such creatures born of nightmare and the sea, which float eternally toward death and decay, and so invariably find themselves exactly here.
I think I just stepped in one. Her again?
Princess.
Salutations.
Keep practicing. These rushes were nothing. Back when we used to spar. Almost never got a clean hit in on you. You don't...
What choice did I have? One clean hit from you was more than I could take back then. But I've been practicing.
You're tougher, yeah. Though by how much? How about I hit you right now, and if you can take it, you'll get this nice reward I found. Deal? Didn't think so.
Swept up in our affairs. You don't know how hard I've tried to avoid it myself. Must we always have to take a blasted side in everything? But we gods, we just love a good fight.
Don't be frightened. Didn't work. See you in the crossroads. Felt that.
Look at here. So tell me, lady, how is it that you seem to know our tricks? Other than the part where we keep playing the same act. Usually it slays.
The great tactician Odysseus says hello. Told me all about you. You claim you never let anybody get away. Though I understand, all but 6 of his hapless men got well away from you.
Odysseus? Oh, he's still on the hook. Big fish like that just takes a while to reel in, as he might say. Our song must still be bouncing around in his pretty little head. And now for yours. Welcome to our show! You can stay awake, seems every day. Coming back here. Now it's plain to see you wanna be under the sea with your favorite tyrant. You're so obsessed with me that I can't blame you for it. I will keep you occupied for you. Too bad you must die now. I am mess, that little dress. Just like that hair. Don't need to stare. What you wear looks like something does there. That's why you're jealous of me. Not that I can blame you for it. I would be too if I were you. Too bad you must go. Go, Jenny.
10.
I can hold on.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2,
By an octopus, bitten by a shark, and stung by a jellyfish. Imagine, stabbed by a marlin, sawed by a catfish, and cracked by stung by a catfish, smacked by a knucklehead, and poisoned by a sucker, and burned by a scorpion.
Somehow managed that. There. Closer now. It's so... ugh. I won't wind up like all these wretches here.
A seeming endless sprawl grows on the outskirts of the underworld, where forlorn shades attempt to fade away, and doleful spirits prey upon their sorrow.
Such a dreadful place. Looking for several different points. Where was I? Feels even sturdier. Should be able to revive that bow. There's one. That should have done it. More to discover. Just try and take my blood.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Return to Shadow now. Ugh. I don't like phantom layers. Phantoms must be thrilled to find fresh blood, I suppose.
Where'd you come from?
Death to Kronos.
Death to all! Ever think maybe we're just not cut out for this, Mel? Me with the haunting, you with the... What are you trying to do again?
Find the Titan of Time. Punish him for his crimes against my family. Restore the rightful ruler of the underworld. Hey, you're cut out for haunting, Dora.
Oh, thanks. Just like I'm sure you're cut out for all that other stuff.
We shall meet again.
Where's Lord Moros? Looks like I did it.
Twisting through the dark to find your
Artemis.
Be welcome here and stay.
Such a mess. Sister Artemis, I really have to talk to you about something of the utmost importance right now.
Nice try, Sister Malinui, but I won't break that easily. Not here. Now, are you going to join in or not?
Take shelter from the
Our wards are holding fast.
Together we shine.
Moonlight guide you.
The family portrait in my tent. I have been thinking on it more and more. I never asked you where you got it from.
It would be stranger if you did, for the answer ought to be obvious, though you would know the circumstances.
Yes, Headmistress, if you please. I know it was a time you would never wish to revisit, but it's important to me.
Of that I have no doubt. When Kronos stormed your father's house, I fled with but 3 things. Hypnos, because it was there. That family portrait, which pulled at my heart. And you.
Only the 3?
I had but an instant, and I am threefold.
Our altar can be purified.
Tis done.
Good evening, broker. Trade you.
twisting through the dark to find your refuge here.
ashes beneath which I stand, fulfill your purpose that I know firsthand.
Your will is done.
Shouldn't be too long.
Again? Been talking to Hypnos again? He can't hear you, you know. Kind of what happens when somebody's fast asleep.
Sleep is not as simple as you make it out to be. I think he can sense my words and intentions.
Sensing words and intentions, yeah. Sounds exactly like the Hypnos I knew.
Good to see you. Found yourself a phantom lair in the fields, if my shades down there are still to be believed. Blood-sucking bastards. The phantoms, not the shades.
Don't such creatures usually stalk the surface in their search of living prey? They must go rather hungry in the underworld.
Better that than burn under the break of day, or so they figure, probably. Well, you know what they're after next you meet again.
They won't get it. The Hound and Polecat must have gone to scout. Born of chaos. Now, my blood is bound by fate, yet blood runs free. Release me from this realm. Become my key.
Your intent was true.
Let's try the surface one more time. Pure potential. Moonlight guide you, Shades. Drink of the earth.
Plenty of room to grow.
My altar's all charged up. The Arcana. I finally understand. The Artificer. Excellence. This is beyond my grasp.
The tablet apiece showed you how to get here, but I should show you...
The rank and file of the crossroads swell with shades who once were lost, but now have joined in our Princess Melinoe's most righteous cause.
Welcome to the ranks of the unseen. I see you found your way.
The incense and the smoking stuff from that altar of ashes over there, it's energized the shades about this place. And me as well.
I'm pleased to hear it, Commander. Even a brief visit to the altar on a given night helps make me feel more prepared.
Keep doing what you're doing over there.
Deep breath. My curse. I feel... all right. Keenest blades of all. Some moss.
Few entrances into the underworld exist. and one of them is through the Acheron, whose accursed waters bear the weight of all the woes of mortal kind.
If our foes can use this as an exit, so can I. Have to get out of this damned city. From the docks, I can find a ship to cross the rift. Should be able to reach Olympus from there. The heart sigil.
Look at you beneath the shining moonlight. Welcome, gorgeous, to the lovely surface of our world. Please stay as long as you like. Or as long as you can. Of late, it's been a little rough.
Gap in the wall.
The pathway to the docks is sealed shut by a phantasmal force that neither mortal nor immortal strength can budge.
It's drawing strength from shades. It's sealed shut. Shades are trapped within that pylon there. Shades, you're free.
What are you doing on this side? You lose your way? Thought you had business on the underworld, not here. Mayhap I'm just a bit out of the loop, is all. You need this stuff or not?
Should head to the main square. For me. Part of the barrier is down. Must have been that pylon I destroyed. So what? 5 more to go. Eidolon. Still in their shades.
knows your line could scarce survive beyond the reaches of the underworld. Yet there you are, traipsing about as though not bound by your father's fate. How can this be?
Life or death. Shamblers. Lovers. Now for the last one. In the name of Hades. Not this. Shades, I release you. Baboon. For my mother. Cutthroats. The barrier's lost some of its strength. Bronzebeaks. Nowhere to go but out. Might as well take a sip. All right, fish. Moonlight guide you. You've come to aid me even here, Lord Charon. Though I imagine not even you can travel much farther, where I'm headed. I won't forget your generosity. I see.
You frighten my sheep. That's a real no-no in this town.
I apologize for my transgression, Cyclops. What do I owe you for the inconvenience? I can pay.
Oh, you'll pay. The punishment's getting eaten alive by me. Sorry, I don't make the rules.
That seems unusually strict. There's no use following a senseless code of law.
Only kidding. I do make the rules. And I get real tired only eating sheep.
Then you'll eat dust.
This ought to keep you busy.
And stay down. Some wool. Should I change things up? Moving on. A harbor. A scuttled ship. Warships risen from the depths, all headed for Olympus. It's got a spectral gate. Take me away. This must have been the closest ship. I'll take it. That strange wheel. Bearing set. off this ship. Shamblers ahead. Who else? Some driftwood. Boozers. Grandmother. Cold comfort. Life. The Black Flagship. Be safe, Lord Charon.
Well, well. Were you expecting someone far less beautiful, or did you somehow know it was me? Perhaps you could hear my heart beating all the way from where you are.
Shielded up. Anchors. Next bearing. Something there. Out of my way. A moon drop.
I held to faith your task would not require you above, only below. But Hermes indicates the threat here on the surface now looms larger than we thought. Rise to us then, whenever time permits. Time can be controlled.
The front of the fleet. Olympus, accept this message. Salutations. Now take me to the coast.
You made it. Hey, sailor. What a coincidence running into you like this so far away from home. Where are you headed? Maybe I could give you a lift.
You know perfectly well where I'm headed. And I can get there on my own, thanks.
You sure about that? Because it looks like you've been having a pretty rough night so far, and it's only going to get worse.
I don't care for your insinuations here, Eris. Speak plain, or get out of my way.
Oh, I'll speak plain. You're boring, I don't like you, and you don't get to order me around. Reloading! That does it! Spread fire! Now watch this! Woo! That's it! Back to normal. How could you be so cruel?
You started it. Golden apple. Here, little fish. Got away.
Whatever lurks within those waters, there remains.
Onward.
A passageway through the snow-covered rock leads to the foot of the most sacred mountain of the gods, Olympus, which now looms impossibly into the sky above.
Bit of a climb. At last. It's under attack. Olympian automatons defending the mountain. Let me see if I can't help a bit. Wait, why are you attacking me? You leave me little choice. The mountain's own defenses turned on me. Automatons apparently are not my friends. One with Selene, an iris. Raptors there. The Limandoros. Sappers. Got you. Olympus, I accept this message. I sense the elemental essences here now. Wow, you must be Talos. Please tell me you're smarter than the other automatons around here. I'll have to take that as an absolutely not. It's now or never.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How about this? Mindless machinery and nothing more. olive branch. I'm flying. Wait.
Always grand whenever our Lord Zeus decides to drop by unannounced and watch over my shoulder whilst I wear my forge. Even likes to point when my hammer ought to strike. Well done, where to next?
Need I remind you, my good son, that this is not in fact your forge, but a facility that all of us may use? And I would use it now to benefit your distant cousin over there. Show me how to use this thing here.
Here goes. Auto watches.
Did, or maybe heck, but you seem much more yourself than last I saw. That's great, because to make it all this way, you're going to need every bit of strength and speed. Quiet here, at least. Adamant. Lord Charon. Sort of. A note says, "Hey, M, take what you need for gold. Honor system." Olympus, I accept this message. Clarity.
The majestic summit of Mount Olympus would be very much in sight from here, were it not for the very dark and ominous storm wall that now envelops it.
A storm is brewing.
Stop right there. Ah, here comes the unexpected wrinkle in my master's plan. I know who you are, lost daughter of Hades, and I know that you know who I am. I had a premonition of this very moment.
Lord Prometheus, I presume. You must have premonitions all the time. I'd not heard you were liberated, or that Kronos is the master you serve. Solidarity between titans, then?
Call it a change of heart. I was a coward and a fool, you see, to have sided once with gods against my kind, but no more. This is my attempt at atonement.
What, by leading this reckless assault? I never took you for a coward, but you remain a fool.
Perhaps all right, but I shall be a victorious fool at least. For I have seen you stand no chance at all. Items attack.
Has seen that you shall fail.
Get out of my head. If Prometheus knows everything that's going to happen, then he must know I'm not giving up.
Hello.
So...
You've much to learn yet from that book.
Peace, Lord Moros. Eris outright attacked me, just as I was approaching Mount Olympus. Who gave her the adamant rail anyway? A weapon once used to slay titans, turned against the gods.
The rail has turned against the gods before. Only the Fates know its true and final purpose. But Eris has it by their own decree. Perhaps as a plaything to keep her occupied.
To keep me occupied, apparently. Makes me wonder if the Fates want Kronos stopped or not. Did you and Eris ever fight like this?
Oh yes, much as I tried to avoid it.
You traitor. How dare you stand against me and our cause? And of all the nerve to show your face again here. You'll be cast out for what you've done.
Sorry, babe, but I'm not going anywhere. Thank Nyx and Hecate and their unbreakable oaths. Besides, you got me all wrong.
Oh? Perhaps I merely mistook you for one of Nyx's other daughters who readily shot at me using the rail of adamant.
No, that was me all right, and I had a great time. But I take umbrage with the traitor thing. Think I made clear I wasn't on your side.
Then you serve Kronos.
Sure.
Denied.
Hail to you, Witch of the Crossroads.
Sister Selene.
It gladdens me to see you, Hecate. I have observed the stalemate upon Olympus holds, although the Titan Kronos musters forces in Ephyra still. Shall I continue monitoring them?
Yes, Selene, do. Blasted Ephyra is the closest exit out of here. Do you suppose they are prepared for a single assailant to weave through their ranks?
The Titan's forces are somewhat in disarray. Thus, no, I do not think they are sufficiently prepared for one of us. But I shall watch and make certain of it. For now, I must be off.
Farewell. Together we shine.
Each night, another possibility. You're ready. It's good to see you all again.
Prometheus opposes us. Now that one hurts, goddess. Amongst us mortals, he was quite popular, beloved even. Gave us the gift of fire. Practically made us who we are.
And in so doing, he violated the will of Olympus. Supposedly, he has the gift of foresight. He ought to have anticipated the consequences of his disobedience.
What makes you think he didn't? All the more reason we admired him. He knew the cost of what he did for us and paid it willingly, or so I choose to think. But all that's in the past. If he's thrown in with Kronos now, he's lost his way.
He's done both. Where'd Nemesis go? You carry moon dust now. What secrets lie within? At last. Cassynth, the Black Coat, envelop me in darkness that our foes cannot escape.
I like the sound of that. She's here. Come on, you slackers, straighten up. I'm stuck. Shall we turn? You never break me.
I see it now. I have this. Cards know.
You're very kind to me, Princess. I arrived at these crossroads in a desperate state. I didn't expect to be made welcome here.
And I didn't expect to meet Doom face to face, much less for him to be rather agreeable. Yet here we are. Not quite. Through Aphira. The crest of the Queen. The family stands united in our cause. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
make your acquaintance finally, my dear. Welcome to our world surface, such as it is. I promised the family that once you demonstrated your resolve to us, then I'd take you under my wing. And I always keep my vows.
Her Majesty the Queen is with me now.
The light of the moon is all that now illuminates the surface, where the dead have risen, and Olympus teeters on the brink of doom.
Damn you, Kronos. No way around the city. Have to get through.
Admit to having some small weakness for the tall, dark, and brooding types. Prometheus has been getting on my nerves. He's defacing our beautiful mountain. Who is he trying to impress? Good.
You. You're the help. Oh, that's rich. Friendly word of advice, sister. Stay out of my bloody way, else you're liable to get hurt. Now scoot, and tell whomever sent you that I work alone.
Your threat is duly noted, son of Zeus. I'm headed for the docks, but understand this city's sealed shut.
Then you understand you ought turn back. This town is dead. It doesn't let the living pass.
I'm daughter of Hades. The dead shall answer to me. They may just need a little encouragement.
Try all you like, but remember you were warned.
Some sort of barrier. That pylon's powering the barrier out there. Ghastly thing. All done. Something's changed. Coin for Charon.
Welcome to the fine city of Ephira, Witchy. Most important thing to know is, whatever happens to you there, I cannot be held liable. I work weapons, not miracles.
You. can use this. You shades are getting out of there. Hear me, on my authority. Our bond renewed. So many different streets. The barrier's weakening.
Leading the assault against us. One of our sole allies amongst Titan kind to become a bitter foe. All because of how we treated him. All because he knows which side shall be victorious when all is said and done.
All right. Be not afraid. Rest easy now.
We reunite. I feel you closer to my light. You suppressed that fate-wrought curse that binds you to your realm. I was uncertain such a thing was possible. Yet you surprise me fairly often, little star. Dark side.
The boar of Eremanthus. Let go your...
Too many hunters failed to tame the massive raging boar of Erymanthus whilst it lived and breathed, and not even death has been able to still its mighty hooves and tusks.
I did, though. For now. In the name of Hades. Finished here. Farewell, Athera.
The dregs of battle. Ugh, you just made me lose count of all my blasted coin. Let's see.
Supplying goods to mighty Heracles. Sometimes I wonder whom else you provide for, my lord. Not that you'd say. Oh. Here,
Hey,
on my authority.
What do I care?
Yes, Sheepy. You went through my old barn the other night while I was out. Could have cased the joint, but you didn't. Drank from my well, and that was it.
I'm no thief. And besides, your residence is filthy. You could stand to clean it up instead of facing me. Let me know if you need assistance, as I'll soon be passing through again.
Nah, thanks. If it was tidy in there, I couldn't sniff my way around. And also, you shut up. I don't go telling you the way you ought to live. Heads up. Found you.
You stink! A gift. All set? The docks. Prepare, fishy. wait. It's still connected to the main fleet. Just a little night sea journey. What's to fear? Beg pardon? To the next vessel. Sticklers. Not good enough. Hades. The sacred bond. An island? Who?
Heap of soil, chip of stone, harpy feather, knuckle bone. Coiled vine and peat of fens, sugar beet. Is that who I think it is?
Pardon?
Oh, well, isn't this marvelous? How you've grown, little miss. Do you remember Circe the Enchantress still? Huh? Oh, no matter. Not the circumstances for small talk. Show me your palms.
Of course I remember you, Madam Circe. So this is your famous island. Such a relief to be here rather than another drowned ship. I take it we're not meeting by chance?
Wise to our ways as ever. Our Lady Hecate and I decided I had best relocate for a while and survey events as near the mountain of the gods as possible. Then tonight within my crystals, I saw you. Now, how may we make you better?
Did it work? Be well, madam.
You too.
Some mandrake seeds. These palms are even here. Yes.
Tenacity.
Transfer me. Moonlight guide you, my lord.
Now, distant shores upon which proudly rests the mountain of the gods have suddenly grown near, and the black flagship is prepared to send the princess there.
The coast is dead
What a
ahead.
pleasant surprise. I know full well we cannot stand on ceremony whilst our entire way of life is under threat. Yet surely my dear son Hephaestus here need not be so uncouth at every opportunity.
Not like you ever taught me proper manners, Mum. Fortunately, I did learn a couple things, even without having a role model like you or Dad around to set me straight. Just watch. And witchy too.
Fit for a queen.
Hey, babe. Okay, what in the hell is that you've got on, babe? You could use a change of style, sure, but this is way out there.
Oh, you must be referring to the black coat. You're right that it's not necessarily my preference for attire, but it's not primarily for show. You'll understand.
Wait, I remember the black coat. So that's what it looks like? And I thought the adamant rail looked ridiculous. Nyx had such bad taste.
Oh, damn it, Eris. How can a daughter of Nyx turn against us? And give me such a drubbing, too.
Hey. Not gonna lie, Mel, sometimes I wish I had a big important task. And not that floating isn't one.
You know my stance on this, Dora. You need to get out of this tent. You're very talented. I've never met a shade that speaks like you.
Ooh, I can talk. Makes me so special. I'm sure any lowly shade could do it after being stuck here listening to you people long enough.
Or you could teach them.
Nah.
An inevitability. Eris is gone.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be fine. I know those woods out there like the back of my, leg, I do suppose. I'm always grateful for your hospitality, great Titaness.
And you are welcome here and safe, Arachne. Now, I must beg your pardon. The matters that unfold of late require more of my attention than I'd like.
I truly understand. Then I'll get out of your hair. Farewell for now.
Farewell in turn.
I know. Return, all-seeing bats, and hear the city of the dead.
You have it.
This should help. As bearer of the fated arms of night, I seek their aspects, hidden from my sight.
So it shall be.
Broker. Could make a lovely gift.
Again, huh?
Eris stands against us. Just as I neared my destination on the surface, she was there. Let the adamant rail do much of the talking.
Imagine my surprise. So what to do? Can't kick her out since all children of Nyx are welcome here? Whose ever bright idea that was. Maybe give her some more second chances?
You've made your point.
How was the surface? Still warm and welcoming, I reckon. You're to be commended for even setting foot up there.
It was dreadful. The city of Aphira is completely overrun, and there's a blind Cyclops making sure no one gets out.
Well, that all sounds entirely unfortunate. That blind Cyclops must be Polyphemus. My crew and I once had a bad run-in with him. He's still going on about eating people.
He is. Ready to come out? The Arcana. I finally understand. The Queen. Remnants of the past. I can't. silver pool reacted to my spell. The aspects of the nocturnal arms. Interesting. So much to choose from now. Where to even begin? Lim and Oros, awaken.
Wake up.
Grant me the aspect of Artemis.
She knows her blades. That concludes our little orientation. Any questions? Shoot. Something transpired with the silver puddle back there, I could tell, young one. You're doing, perchance, that of the fates themselves.
I've revealed in the pool the aspects of the nocturnal arms. Not their true forms exactly, but different ones, with their own great power.
Ah, the nocturnal arms. Your brother, he once used their counterparts, and those ones too turned into other stuff. Well, if you need to test your newfound strength, I'm here.
I know it, Commander.
Like getting stung by bees. Over here. These old bones. How about another?
Into the night.